Deep in the basement of Saifair Shalom, there's a dusty library that's really the home of a magical bookcase to another world, where Micah and Miri and their friends are home, where there's wolves and hares living fairy tales, Mr. Saifair, the Golem, and glass shoe sales. So come join us for the magic and mystery, maybe even a bit of Jewish history. Auntie PJ's here to give us a taste of all the adventures beyond the bookcase, beyond the bookcase, beyond the bookcase.
Jacob!
Hi, Evie. Hi, Blue.
Hey! I didn't know you'd be able to make it today, Jacob.
Miri's been telling me I just have to come to the library with you. And she promised snacks. So I grabbed my skateboard and here I am.
And I wasn't lying. PJ said she was making an apple cake today to thank us for our help.
Wait, we're here to work?
You'll see. Come on.
So, Auntie PJ is the librarian here, right?
Oh, she's more than that. She's
Worldly.
Hello and welcome.
Hi, PJ. Why do you have on a big straw hat?
This is no ordinary straw hat. It is a Vietnamese non-la hat from my time in the cat village. I have held onto it for many years, but today it heads to the community closet. I am ready to bless it and send it away. For today, we do Tzedakah.
I know about this. I have a Tzedakah box at home. It has a goldfish on it.
Well, hello, and who is this new face?
This is my best friend, Jacob. I've been telling him all about the library and told him today was a good day to come because there was apple cake. Is there?
Indeed there is. My great Uncle Yuri's recipe. We're going to need to keep up our strength today. It's a pleasure to meet you, Jacob. Are you a little uncomfortable, though? Though I love a good tie-dye sweatshirt as much as the next gal, yours seems a little snug.
This is my lucky hoodie. I could never get rid of it. I have done all of my best daredevil tricks in it.
Jacob, isn't this the sweatshirt you were wearing when you skated into Mrs. Feldman's bushes? You flipped over the front of your board, went flying through the air, ripped your pants, and knocked out a tooth.
Exactly. Great trick.
It is too small now, though, Jacob.
No way! I've got years to go with this hoodie.
Well, no matter. Come, check out this pile of donations I've been collecting, kids.
cool. Oh, look at this yellow jacket. I love it.
I'm thinking that can go in our community closet, which folks can rustle through when they need something, and then some we can donate to the shelter up the road.
And this is all doing Tzedakah?
Yes. Remember, Micah? It means giving to charity.
Actually, I think Tzedakah is really about justice. Isn't that right, Auntie PJ?
Spot on, Blue. Tzedakah is about doing the right thing to help people or places in need. There's lots of ways we can do this, but today is about going through these clothes.
Hey, Jacob, maybe you should add your hoodie to this pile. It really is so small.
No way! Look, it fits perfectly fine. I can still reach.
Jacob, you can't even put your arm all the way out to help with the sorting.
Sure I can. Reach. Whoa! I'm fine.
Well, you know, there are some riveting books on Tzedakah. What Gives is a particular favorite of mine. They're just by that dusty old bookcase in the back that I never seem to get to. Miri and Micah, you know the one.
Oh, we sure do.
I'm just going to take this first box of donations upstairs. Have fun researching.
Come on, let's go.
Wait, why would we care about a dusty old bookcase? I want to stay up here and keep sorting. It's kind of fun.
Should we tell him?
Tell me what?
I think you gotta see for yourself. Come on.
Nah, it's just a dusty old bookcase like she said. I don't... Whoa.
It looks like it might happen again. A glowing book.
Goldilocks and the Tzedakah Project?
Ah! What's that noise?
That was fast. I guess Jacob will get to see Michelle.
Michelle?
Hang on, everybody.
Okay, I have so many questions.
Ticket, please.
Okay, my first is, who is he?
I'm Golem. Who are you?
I'm...
Golem, this is my best friend Jacob. He's very happy to be here. Can we get an extra ticket punch for him?
No extra punch needed, remember?
Oh, right. You always remind us. Admits up to 5 humans.
But no Dibbicks.
Dibbicks? Who said anything about... Now wait just 1 minute. It's worse than Dibbicks. How are there more of you? How? Children don't grow on trees, do they?
Hello, Mr. Saifair. Ooh, I like your bow tie today. That's an Argyle pattern.
It is. Thank you for noticing. No, wait. No distracting me. I cannot let you in.
Too late.
Golem?
They're already here.
Hey, are you stamping our ticket in a pattern, Golem? Miri, what does that look like to you?
I'm not sure. It kind of is starting to look like a star, maybe?
Oh, let me see.
Wait! Before we do that, what is happening here?
Welcome to the land of Mashal, where stories come to life.
Golem is our friend, and this is Mr. Saifair. He's a bookworm, but also kind of like the mayor of Mashal.
For all intents and purposes, yes, indeed, I am the mayor, and I have been running around all day just trying to keep things in order, and now you lot show up. Will it never end?
What has there been to keep in order?
Well, for one, Goldilocks and Baby Bear are going house to house collecting items, and those two are just lost when it comes to sorting donations. What a mess. And wait a minute, why am I always telling you what's going on? Go home, kids!
I think we've established by now that we really have no control over when we go home.
Usually we need to, accomplish something first.
Accomplish? No. Messing with stories and making changes is not an accomplishment. Ever since you started coming to Mashal, I've got hares hanging out with tortoises, jacks jumping over Hanakias. It's all madness.
But we're not meaning to change anything, Mr. Saifair. At least, not in a bad way. Change can be good, right?
And it's not like we're really in control of when we come here. It just sort of happens.
Yes, but you... New kid, will you stop wiggling?
I'm just a wiggly kid.
And your super tight hoodie doesn't help. That's got to be uncomfortable.
Well, wiggly kids make me especially worried. Usually the wiggly worms are wont to make waves.
Alliteration!
Wait, can we go back? Did you say that Goldilocks and Baby Bear are sorting donations together?
Hey, for Tzedakah, right?
How do you know about that?
It's an amazing Jewish tradition, giving to people who might need things more than you do.
And we can help them, especially if it means I get to meet a bear. Miri, we're totally going to meet a bear, aren't we?
We sure are. Sorry, Mr. Saifair, but it seems those two could use our help, so we'll just be on our way.
Well, you'll never find them. They're going house to house, and the last I saw them was on that path to the left.
Gee, thanks for the directions. Come on, everyone.
Cool! Bye, warm guy!
But Saifair, why did you give those directions? Why?
Maybe you are dehydrated. You get enough water.
I don't need hydration advice from a clay giant, thank you very much.
Wow, it's really beautiful here. And warm, too.
Why don't you take off your tiny hoodie?
Never! This is my lucky hoodie, I told you.
Well, maybe it is a little lucky because I think I see Goldilocks and Baby Bear up ahead. Be cool, Jacob.
Got it. Cool. Ah! I tripped over a branch. I'm fine.
I can't believe they are friends. From what I remember from the story, that situation did not go well.
Well, maybe they can tell us all about it. Hello over there! Are you Goldilocks?
Why, hello! I am, and this is my best friend, Baby Bear.
Hello! And who are you?
I'm Micah. This is my sister, Miri.
Hello.
And this is Evie, Blue, and Jacob.
Hi!
You don't really look like a baby.
It's just a nickname. I'm pretty much a teenager in bear time.
You look like you could use a hand with all these donations.
Goodness, yes. Thank you. The town was wonderfully generous. Jack gave us all the climbing pants he wasn't using. Hare dashed back and forth with sneakers he thought someone else could use more. And all 7 dwarfs gave us more than enough very cute clothes. Plus, there are toys, games, I think a pot. We're ready for drop-off, but have a couple more stops we want to make first.
Me and Goldilocks thought that collecting donations would be a good way to do tzedakah. My mama and Papa Bear donate money, but this is a way we can help too.
You all came at a wonderful time. Would you help us carry these boxes and make a few stops?
Yeah, we'd love to. And I'm curious.
We're all curious. How did you two end up being best friends? We've heard a little about you, and this seems rather unlikely, to be honest.
We got off to a rough start. I'm still a little embarrassed.
No, don't be.
I should never have gone into someone's house uninvited, especially when they weren't there, and made myself at home.
This is a good point.
At first, my parents were really mad at this person being in our house. But then we kind of realized, if she's there, she must be really hungry and tired. I said, Mama Bear, Papa Bear, we have more than enough. Can't we share with someone who clearly needs it?
That's the justice part of tzedakah.
Yes, and we've been best friends ever since. I'm glad we're talking about this, actually, because one of the things in these boxes is the red cloak Goldie was wearing that day. It was hard to put in the box because of the memories tied to it.
You mean this cloak? Oh, wow, what a color!
It looks pretty small, though.
It is. And now that we have our friendship, you don't really need a cloak that doesn't fit you to remember the day, do you?
I just can't bear to part with it.
I remember I had a microscope once. The first piece of science equipment I ever had. My grandmother gave it to me.
Oh, yes, I remember that scope. You really loved it. What happened to it?
My dad knew a little boy that loved science just as much as me, but his family wasn't able to get him something extra like that. I realized he would probably really love it, and so I passed it along to him. Sometimes I miss it, but I was able to save up for a different model. I'm happy he loves it and uses it so much.
That was really nice, Evie.
It was just the right thing to do. I didn't need it anymore.
I mean, I guess it's true. I don't need the cloak anymore, but it's just so special to me.
I know how that can be, believe me. It's hard to let go of things sometimes. But can you think of anyone in Mashal that might want to use it?
Wait a minute. Look over there at that farmhouse. I've seen that little girl in the green hood playing outside a couple times. I think she lives with her grandmother.
Now come inside, little Green Riding Hood dear, and help your grandma figure out this crossword puzzle. I need a 4-letter word for wild canine.
Coming, Grandma.
That poor thing, her cloak is just falling apart. I think I know what I have to do. I'll be right back.
This is so cool. She's dropping her red cloak on the doorstep and ringing the bell.
And running back.
Hide. Get behind the bush before the door opens.
I think the best tzedakah is when the recipient doesn't know who the giver is.
Hello? Is someone there? Oh! Dearie, come look at this beautiful new hooded cloak here. How curious. How stunning. I guess we're going to have to call you Little Red Riding Hood now.
Look how happy they are. How do you feel?
I feel lighter. I feel good, and I feel ready to do some more. Grab a box, everybody.
This Mashal place is really lovely. The trees are so beautiful. The air is clean. And, oh my goodness, is that Bo Peep?
Oh, sheep! Drat, where could they have gone?
Hello?
Oh, hi. I'm Little Bo Peep, and I've lost my sheep. I can't tell you where to find them.
Oh no, does this happen a lot?
It really does. If I'm honest, sheep is more of a family business. My parents like knowing I can tend to something. But gosh, they never tell you how zippy sheep can be.
I once read that sheep can run up to 25 miles per hour. I was surprised to learn it myself.
Oh, hang on. I think I might have just the thing. I saw it earlier in that box Miri is carrying.
Oh, are you reaching for my box? I can't tell because your hoodie is so small, your arms can't go out all the way.
Yes, please. Hand it over. Right. Aha! Here they are. Something a little easier for you to take care of.
An ant farm?
An ant farm. I think they might be more your speed, Bo Peep.
Wow. Well, thank you very much. I'm going to go show my dad.
Bye.
Good eye, Jacob. I didn't even see that ant farm. It's in great condition, too.
Oh, yeah. There's lots of random stuff in there.
Do you hear that?
I think it's just around this corner. Oh, wow. I had no idea this was real. There really is an old woman who lives in a shoe?
She's not that old, actually, but yes, she and her kids definitely live in a shoe.
A shoe? A big, leaky work boot is more like it. I just can't keep up. Who can boil water when there's a baby to feed?
Hey, team, gather up. I bet between all of us, we have something to help this woman living in the shoe.
I'll check my box.
Me too.
Good idea. On it.
Hey, everyone. I didn't see this before.
Yes, I think being able to help with a new structure might do the trick. And, Baby Bear, I think I know who donated that. Come on, Baby Bear. Excuse me, miss?
The name is Marion. I appreciate you not just calling me the old woman who lives in a shoe. I'm 32, for goodness sake.
Well, hi, Marion. My friends and I are practicing Tzedakah.
A pumpkin? No offense, kids, but I'm not sure that will be much help.
Let me just place this right over here.
Wow! It's growing and growing right before our eyes. But this is scientifically impossible. How can this be?
It's a magic... A fairy godmother donated it from her garden.
It's wonderful. It's grown into a real home for me and the kids. Oh, I can't thank you enough. Kids! Come check this out! And leave your shoes at the door. I've had just about enough of them for a lifetime.
Pumpkins. They make great coaches for attending balls or 3-story houses with 3.5 baths for a family.
I'm glad this worked. Have a wonderful day. Bye, Marion.
Thank you so much.
It was our pleasure. Wow, everyone. I feel amazing at all we've done today. Should we keep going?
Hold it right there. I think you've done quite enough for today.
Hello, Mr. Saifair. You seem upset.
Look at all the changes happening today. How do I leave you alone for such a small amount of time? And already the old woman in the shoe has fully vacated her famous premises. How does this happen?
Her name is Marion, and she's only 32, bro.
And we've done nothing wrong. All these changes are for the better.
That's the point of Tzedakah, isn't it? To make the world a better place?
A more just place?
Well, I can't argue with that, I suppose. But next time...
What's that, Mr. Saifair? I can't hear you over the portal opening!
I said... Oh, never mind.
Bye, Goldie!
Bye! Thanks for helping us.
Jacob, maybe think about your tiny hoodie.
Whoa! So that was what you wanted to show me at the library?
Told you it'd be worth coming by.
Are you kidding? I'm coming to the library all the time now!
I wonder if Auntie PJ knows we were gone.
PJ, we're back!
Well, hello! I was just grabbing that apple cake. You kids must be famished.
Oh, we are. We had such an epic adventure today.
We met Goldilocks.
I talked to a real live bear, and it was not weird.
And they were doing Tzedakah just like we are here.
And we helped Goldilocks give out items all over town to people who could really use them.
And that reminds me, I just wanted... Here, I think I'm ready to give up my hoodie. It is too small.
Do you think you'll still be lucky?
Are you kidding? I'm the luckiest guy there is. Ah! I'm okay.
Yes, you are lucky because you have a great group of friends to surround you and everything you could need to keep you comfortable and safe.
And now that my hoodie's off, I definitely feel ready for some apple cake.
And you shall have it. Let's go, mateys. Hey, did I ever tell you about the time I competed in a baking competition in Sweden and won with my soccerkaka Madelaine?
No, but I'm sure you will now. Come on, everybody. Apple cake and clothing sorting for us all.
Wahoo! To making the world a better place.
Jacob, no running.
I'm okay.
Beyond the bookcase, beyond the